Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, welcome to my first video here. Today we're going to be looking at the new Minecraft Snapshot. I believe this is 20W7A. So in this new snapshot we get a bunch of new Nether stuff. First of all, like and subscribe, hit the bell to get notifications for future videos if you haven't, and I hope you guys enjoy. Without further ado, let's get into this. So here is the bulk of the new stuff we're getting in this update. First of all, as you can see here, we have two new little chunks here. This is a chunk of the new biome called the Warped Forest. It's a very bright blue color. I really like how this looks, actually. Expect to see that, as well as its more red counterpart called the Crimson Forest. They're both pretty much identical in terms of what spawns there, except for the Crimson Forest is the only one that actually has these weeping vines in it. So yeah, those are the two new kind of biome types. You get this new sort of nether grass kind of stuff called Nelium, or Nylium, I'm not sure how to pronounce that. And then you also get your warped roots and your new nether trees, I suppose. And for this you get the crimson roots and the crimson counterpart for the Nylium as well. So, there's that. So obviously, this is a kind of wood, which then you can use to make all of your wooden items. You get your doors, your fences, pressure plates, slabs, signs. You get your stairs, trapdoors, planks, etc., etc. On the trees, instead of leaves, you actually get the warp block, and for the crimson variant here, you get the normal nether warp block, which is pretty interesting. Obviously, you get all the wood counterparts for the crimson stuff as well. A thing that spawns on the trees, which is very interesting, is these guys right here, which are called shroomlights. So, shroomlights actually act almost exactly like glowstone. So if I go ahead and set the time to day, or the time to night, my bad. So we set the time to night, you can see these guys actually create a lot of light. That's a really good amount of light right there. Decent areas being lit up by that. Next, which I'm sure everyone has heard about at this point, is the new ore that's been added to the Nether. Oh man, I think my armor stand disappeared, as well as some of the mobs. Oh well, that's okay. So what we'll get here is we'll get a blast furnace here, and I'll go ahead and show you guys what you can do. So this stuff will spawn in the Nether. It's called ancient debris. And basically all you'll do is throw it into your blast furnace to get, well, you don't have to use a blast furnace, you can use a normal furnace, but you're going to smelt it into netherite scrap, which then you'll need 4 of these netherite scrap, as well as 4 gold ingots, and you'll use this in a crafting table. As you can see here, you need 4 netherite scrap and 4 gold ingots in any shape. It doesn't matter how you put them, but you basically want to just throw them in here, and you do this, and you'll get your netherite ingot. Now, these are pretty hard to find in the Nether, so I don't actually... What they did something very interesting here, is instead of having to collect, say you need your diamonds, your 8 diamonds, to make a diamond chest plate like this, you actually don't need to do that with netherite, and you can't. Basically what you're gonna do here is, instead of crafting it normally, you're gonna take 1 of these netherite ingots and place it next to your diamond armor. It has to be diamond armor, but you place the ingot next to it, and you get your netherite armor. So that's pretty interesting. You do that for the boots and for the leggings. Oh, my bad. For the leggings, like that. And you're also going to do that for the helmet as well. Do that. And now you can see we have the netherite armor in here. So we'll go ahead and get an armor stand so I can show you guys what that looks like. Because I had an armor stand over here, but it's gone. So let me grab some sticks. There we go. Okay. And there's the netherite armor in all of its beauty. Now it is quite a bit stronger than your ordinary diamond tools and whatnot. You can see you have the netherite sword here. Now, because this is a snapshot, obviously you can see the texture is a little bit broken, but expect that to be fixed in future updates. But you have your netherite sword, netherite shovel, pickaxe, axe, hoe, etc. And these all are a little bit more powerful than your diamond variants. So we'll just grab these instead, because nobody uses hoes anyways. So in here you can see that the netherite sword has 8 attack damage versus the 7 attack damage of a diamond sword. The netherite shovel has 6.5, where this has 5.5. 6 attack damage for the pickaxe, and this has 5 attack damage. And 10 attack damage for the netherite axe versus the 9 attack damage of the diamond axe. So that's pretty cool. Now over here we get a couple of new mobs. Now I had the other mobs spawned over there, but I guess they disappeared somehow. So these guys are the new hoglins. Now they are very aggressive towards the player. There we go. As you can see, they immediately start trying to attack me, and they deal a good amount of damage too. As you can see, just getting hit twice almost killed me. That's kind of loud. Let me turn it down. Yeah, so these guys do a good amount of damage. Hope I didn't let them out of there. I don't think I did. Oh well. So, there's the hoglins, and then we also have the piglins, which are these guys over here. As you can see. So, we go ahead and these guys are completely normal. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. When you put the new piglin mob in the overworld, they actually transform into zombie pigmen. I guess we'll go into the nether here, so I can show you these guys. So, these are hoglins. They spawn wearing diamond armor. Sometimes they'll be carrying crossbows, sometimes they'll be carrying swords. Try to get one of them. There we go. We got a couple crossbow guys over here. Now, I'll show you something neat. If we get some gold miles here, so we get some gold boots, and put them on, and then we go into survival. As you can see, they're not attacking us. But the moment that we take the boots off, you can see they immediately start. So, as long as you're wearing gold armor, they actually won't do anything to you. Another neat thing here. Another neat thing you can do with these piglins is you can get some gold. These guys love gold. So, if we go ahead and throw it and check out an item at us. You can see each brown mushroom at us. Let's do another golden egg. Someone goes to it, and he throws out some leather. And let's see what he's going to give us. Someone else. And he gave us glowstone dust. Trade goods, which is pretty cool. Soul sand, leather, glowstone dust, etc. So that's pretty neat. I put the nether portal over here for a very specific reason, and that's because if we jump right down here, you can actually see one of the new nether biomes in its natural kind of orientation. So you can see there's an enderman there. But here is the sort of warped forest. You can see there's a blue fog, and we get the warped plants, we get the warped fungi, the warped blocks, as well as the new warped stem here. Very, very cool. Let's see if we can find the nether portal again. It's up here. Yep. So yeah, there's the warped forest. Let's see if we can find one of the crimson forests here. Cut this bit out. When will this forest end? There we go. And I think we'll, ooh, yeah. We'll cut back in right here. Alright, so I flew around for a minute and I managed to find one of the crimson forests, as you can see. Here is the new biome for the crimson variant. You can see we've got the crimson roots there. We got the, I guess, some of these warped ones actually spawn in the crimson area, but that's alright. You can see we've got the crimson trees, the weeping vines, obviously, as you can tell, shroom lights, etc. Now, while I was flying around, I actually found one of the other biomes. There's 3 of the new ones, and it is, you just saw it here. It is the Soul Sand Valleys. Now these are super cool. There's another new block here, which I don't think anybody's really talked about, but it's actually basalt. And these big basalt pillars go down until they hit lava, actually, in these Soul Sand Valleys. You also get some cool, you get the fossil blocks, or the bone blocks. The fossils will spawn here, as well as this new kind of soul sand as well called soul soil. Now, I'm not sure what soul soil is used for at this current point, but as soon as I figured out, actually, let's grab a crafting table and look. Soulfire torch. Okay, so you need soulfire torches, or you need the soul soil underneath a normal torch to make these soulfire torches, which are blue torches. So let's grab some soulfire torches as well as some iron nuggets. You can see we get these soulfire torches, which are pretty cool. They are blue fire torches. And a cool thing I'll show you, if you actually take a flint and steel and you light the soul soil, it actually turns blue fire. And something cool here is that if you drop items into it, it actually... Oh! I guess they patched that. It used to be before, it didn't actually burn items, but now I guess it works like normal fire. And as you can see, it sets you on normal yellow fire, even though it's blue fire. Oh well. But you take these soulfire torches and you surround them in iron nuggets, and you get these soulfire lanterns, which are really cool looking, and they actually kind of have sort of an animated texture, as you can see there, the little color changes. Very cool. Well, that's nothing new. You get, yeah, like I said, you get these big basalt pillars that come down, and yeah, obviously there's some things they do have to fix. As you could see it, the moment you cross over into a different biome, the screen flashes violently, and it's not the smooth biome transition that we normally get. So hopefully they will get that fixed in a future patch. But I don't think I was forgetting anything. If I am, let me know in the comments. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys would like to see more content come out of this channel, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button and leave me suggestions in the comments, guys. I want to know what you guys want to see. Now, yeah, I suppose that's it. If I was forgetting something, let me know, and I hope you guys have a good night or a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.